y'all. Hey y'all. Hope you guys are having a great day today. What am I doing today? I gotta go get me a measuring tape because I don't know what I did with mine. I don't know if I packed it, if it's at my mama's house, if it's at a client's house. I have no idea. Like, that's one thing that I buy all the time is a measuring tape. The reason why I hopped on today is because I wanted to give you guys an update on the house. I went over there and they had dirt out there, you guys. Oh my god, it's so freaking crazy. Well, that escalated pretty quickly, you guys. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe this is legit happening. I just visited this site a couple days ago and there was nothing here, but now they've got it out here. Hey, oh my goodness. All right, so this is the back of the house and there's supposed to be like a 15 by 15 inch slab for the back. I'm so excited. It's gonna look so good. This is so crazy. I know you guys are just seeing dirt, you're not really seeing too much of anything, but okay, I probably don't have one in there. Do you see this, girl? Hold on, let me walk you to my front door. First of all, I'm gonna be a stalker, okay? This is my little home, and I feel like I'm gonna be a stalker. But I just came out here just so I could see what they doing, how things is coming along. And I'm pretty excited because they have gotten some dirt to put down for the foundation and stuff, and I'm so excited. It just looks so good, you guys. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. It looks so good, so good, so good. I'm excited. I don't know what the next 5 years entail, and this may be my forever, you know what I'm saying? But if it's not my forever, I don't think I want to build a great home again. I really don't. And I think part of that is because I just see things very differently. I just see things very, very differently. As some of you guys probably know, I deleted out the microwave. I just thought from the look of the kitchen, it looked like an appliance store. You had the range hood, the microwave, and then the double ovens right next to it, which was just way too many appliances in one space. So I thought the configuration could be done a little bit better, and it wasn't. I wanted to have as much cabinetry as possible so that way it can actually look like a kitchen. And when I was talking about making the changes, they kept saying to me, oh, well, everyone else loves it. And I'm just like, okay, everyone else ain't paying for this. I am. And I have to love it, and I don't love it. And I was just like, oh my gosh. And it was just like, it was really stressful. You're buying something and you really can't change anything. And then I think the biggest thing is, number one, they don't want to change it because it's like breaking a conveyor belt almost. Everyone is programmed already to just boom, 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 boom. When you start changing things, that's when things get messed up and, you know, mistakes happens or whatever the case may be. I'm really, really grateful for the house is going to be great. I love it. But if I have the opportunity again in the future, I would buy a fixer-upper. Like, I would go into a really nice neighborhood and buy something that needs work on it, and then fix it. I think in the grand scheme of things, it ends up being a little bit cheaper for you to do your own work, because you can look for cabinetry, you can find things, you can get deals on things. Throughout the whole process, I didn't share it, and I didn't want to share it because I just was unsure of what the end result was going to be. And there was 3 different times where I was just like, no, I don't want it. I'm the contract. And they were like, oh, you're gonna, lose out just because of this. And I'm like, are you gonna lose out? Like, I don't have to buy this house. I don't have to do that. Like, I can go into an apartment or whatever, or even go somewhere totally different and look for something. But you guys, I'm asking for simple changes, and you don't want to make the changes. And then when you do make the changes, you want to charge me something astronomical so that way I can say no to it. So that's what we're not finna do, And I was just like, I already know how you guys work. They made the changes, but it was because like I threatened to like walk away from the deal. So let me tell y'all, I wanted this island, and it has storage and stuff because the kitchen cabinets didn't offer a whole lot of cabinetry, which when he said no one complained about it, I was like, yeah, they're probably gonna complain once they get into it and the excitement has kind of dwindled away. For me, the excitement is there, but I'm more concerned with the house and how I'm gonna grow into it and how I'm gonna maneuver in the space. So I'm looking at every little bit of details and everything, right? When it came to the cabinet, he was like, oh, well, you're not gonna get that cabinet. I'm like, why not? And he goes, oh, it's an upgrade. That sounds kind of weird. And he's like, no, it doesn't come with it, and da 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 da. So I was just like, all right, I left it alone, okay? And then I go and I see this model coming up, and it was almost done. And when I went inside, I was like, hi, excuse me, yeah, what is this? He's like, oh, this house has the island in it because the builder selected it. It wasn't a customer's pick. I said, so you're trying to tell me that I'm buying a house and I've paid for the kitchen upgrade. I have to upgrade my island also, but because the builder picked the home, which is considered a family series, which is where the microwave is over the stove, they get a basic kitchen and they get a fully upgraded island? No, let's do this again. Let's try again. I personally felt like I was being really, really reasonable, and I just didn't feel like it was fair that, first of all, I was already at the top of my budget with this house, and I did the bathroom and the kitchen upgrade. And then basically what they were telling me is, oh, as long as the builder's making the selections, they can fix it however they want to. But me, on the other hand, I have to pay for every little stinking thing that comes along. So it was just really irritating. It was just really, really irritating. But that's the whole dilemma. The entire process, like leading up until now, took like 4 months. Like, I honestly didn't even think that I was gonna get to be like under contract, just because I was just like kind of over it and I felt disappointed. And then I was just like, I guess if push comes to shove, like I could always like rent a place. But I don't know, like I've always moved around a lot when I was younger, and I had to like stay with different family when I was younger and things like that. And when it comes to the boys, I definitely I didn't want to be the unstable parent. So yeah, everything is working out. I am really excited, and I'm also nervous because just going over there, being able to see the dirt, it was just like everything. I was just like, oh my gosh, like they have legit started. So I know I have a long way for me to wait and stuff, but just to see that just kind of, oh my gosh, gave me like this giddy feeling. And the house looks really great. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today. I didn't really do much. I just kind of woke up, did a little bit of running around, got my Starbucks. It's all gone now, but I got my Starbucks real early, and checked in some things, looked at some things. Oh man, I gotta go to Savannah. I forgot. I'll go. And went to go look at the property. I'm like a little stalker, y'all. I've been going over there like every day. I mean, some days I go and there's nothing out there, but like today I went out there and I was like, yes, Lord. So I'm gonna keep going back just so I can keep checking on it and looking. The only thing that I plan on buying right now is the bed, the nightstand. I don't even know about the sectional just yet. I'm just gonna kind of wait once I get the rest of the dining room table, the bar seating, and then I'll figure out the stuff with the sectional. But yeah, that's just that. I'm gonna go ahead and go. But if you want to see like a little video so you can see what I'm looking at, how things are gonna be set up, and just let me know, because I will put that together, that way you guys can see that. But I'm really excited about everything coming together, and I'm just gonna put it in God's hand that everything works out. I'm not gonna think about what I'm not doing or what's not done. All I'm gonna do is progressively move forward and just pray everything works out. But I don't want to not be excited about the house, because I'm scared that things aren't going to work out, and then it does work out and I never celebrated it. But then there's a part of me that's like, oh girl, you're doing all of this, what if it don't happen? You know what I'm saying? So all I can do right now is just put out positive thoughts and positive energy, and just pray that at the end everything just works out and we're gonna be good and I'll be okay. But anyway, you guys have a really good one. I'm gonna go ahead and go. It was good talking to you guys. Hopefully you guys are just as excited